Hi, this is Pratibha and you're watching Beyond the Books Learning. I want to sit right next to my friend. Can I also say it like that? That I want to sit beside my friend? Since beside and beside, they are spelled almost the same. So I'm guessing their meanings might also be the same. So if I say, can I sit beside my friend? Would that work? I know, this is a very confusing thing, right? Beside and besides, these are the two words that get us into trouble a lot of times. We mostly use besides when we want to use beside and beside when we want to go for besides, right? I know it's confusing. So this is what we are going to do in this small video. Today's video is going to be a really small one as we are going to discuss the difference between beside and besides and when can we use them, okay? So if you don't want to miss it, just watch the video till the end, and yes, if you find it useful, you can share it with your friends and family. Now, let's get on to the video. If you're enjoying the videos that I'm posting on this channel, you can subscribe to my channel and yes, share it with your friends. It would be really fun to have a lot of people and then we can all learn together. Let's get on to today's topic. So I was talking about these two words, beside and besides. We often get confused between these two because of their spelling. B-E-S-I-D-E, B-E-S-I-D-E-S. There is an S which is added to the word beside and boom, the meaning totally changes. So you need to remember this. I know, this is really confusing. When I was young, I still am, but like when I was in high school, I had done this, mistake a lot of times. I used besides often and nobody corrected me. I think that's the thing that I don't like. People, they know that you're making grammatical mistakes, but they just, choose to stay quiet and they don't help you. They don't correct you, which is something that I find odd. It's okay, you can just help somebody out if he's trying, right? So that is the reason why I decided to choose this one and make a video, because this is really confusing and a lot of people, they also might want to get their doubts cleared, right? So here you go, this video is for you all. Now, what is the difference between besides and beside? Beside is basically a preposition which is used when you want to talk about location of something. It literally places two nouns side by side. It means next to, close to, like that. For example, I want to sit beside my friend. So here, what I'm trying to say is that I want to sit next to my friend. Can I borrow that book which is right beside your blue pen? So here, what I'm trying to say is that can I borrow that book which is placed right next to that blue pen? So I am just telling you that something which is next to, something which is close to, right? So in that situation, I use beside. Try to make some example sentences using beside. You can note it down in your notebook or you can just comment down below. And yeah, that's just simple definition of beside. Now the other word besides, when you add S to beside, the meaning changes. Yes, that's just one letter that changes the meaning. So when you add S to beside and boom, the meaning changes. What does it mean? It means in addition to, or apart from. When you want to use it as a preposition. But when you want to use it as an adverb, it means furthermore. So there are two uses of this word. Besides, it can be used as a preposition or as an adverb. Let's just take an example. If I want to say that in addition to watching TV, I also love to play cricket and football. So I'm just telling you that I not only just watch TV but also play games like cricket and football. I can make a sentence using the word besides, like, besides watching TV, I also love to play cricket and football. So here I'm adding two more things to one thing that I enjoy doing. Like, you don't know other things that I also love to do. So you've just seen me watching TV. So I'm just telling you, no. Besides watching TV, I also love to play cricket and football. So beside, when you want to talk about location of something like next to, side to, close to. Besides, when you want to say in addition to, apart from. So So you have to remember now, beside and besides, they are different from each other. Their meanings are different. Okay, so you have to be really careful. A single letter S can change the entire meaning of the sentence. Maybe you want to say that I want to sit next to my friend, but then you just write it as besides and change the meaning. So that will be really embarrassing for all of us, right? So you have to be really careful using these two. Now I guess you know the difference between these two. Beside and besides, I know it's super easy now. I think you won't get confused anymore. If you still have doubt, you can go watch this video one more time. Now time for a brownie point, and that is I'm going to teach one more idiom which is related to the word beside. Now you remember that we already learned 11 commonly used idioms. Add one more idiom to that list, and it is beside the point. What do you mean by beside the point? It means unimportant or something which is not relevant to the matter at hand. Something right now, whatever you're discussing, whatever you're talking, it's not that relevant. Okay, so in that situation you use beside the point. Now I have one example. My friend stole my lunchbox. Beside that point, she just shared it with my enemy. Now here my friend stole my lunchbox, but that's not important. The fact that is bothering me right now is that she shared the food with my enemy. So this is what it means. Beside the point, something which is not relevant. Okay, so that's it, and I hope you found the video useful and you now know the difference between these two, beside and besides, and also one bonus thing that I taught you, beside the point, right? So you have to be very careful and keep practicing. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.